Hi folks, in today's video tutorial I'm going to show you how to create and use the merge inheritance feature. And for what is it good? If you need to use the casting and machining, so you need to source files and then you would like to have a second file for the machining. Let's start, and I think that will be much better to understand. We will create a source model, and we will define some simple objects. So for example, we will create some geometry, and then we can use the taper and specify the value, something like this is okay. And then I will try to create some round feature. Couple of modifications, so standard modeling, and I like to specify a couple of values. Okay, great. So we can simply say that this is our source model. It's ready for casting, and we would like to copy this geometry or this feature to new model for machining. So please save this model and we can continue. We will create the new model. We can name it machining, for example, and over here you can see that system will start with the standard template, and we would like to get data and merge inheritance. If you will use the functionality merge inheritance, the system asks you please open the model. So I will open the model and I will open the source model, and right now the system needs to place this model into another 3D model. So you can align the surfaces or coordinate system. I will use the default placement because I like to align coordinate system to coordinate system. And if I will finish, right now the system will create a merge feature. So if I will open, or if I will have a look in the model tree, you can see here that is external merge. And what does it mean? That if you would like to modify the source model, you can use the right mouse button and open base model. So I changed it. You see that is the base model and my name of the model is the source name. Okay, and what does it mean? If you will change the shape, for example, I will specify the different value. For example, we can extend it, and regenerate. And if I will close it and regenerate this model, the system will propagate the information from source model. If you will add some additional feature, so I will open base model and I will add the additional feature, for example, simple extrude feature, it will be fine. And again, we can add some more feature here, something like this, and we can again use some round features, so you know how it is possible to use the round. So simply to use some selection and quick selection and so on, or intent edge selection and so on. And again, if you will close it and regenerate, the system will propagate the feature in our model. If this model is ready for machining, you know that, for example, you would like to continue is this machining object, so you will create some datum features, and then you can use the solidify, for example, or you can create the holes and so on. So it's really perfect because you can continue on your machining parts and you can make some machining here. And again, what is good? If you would like to make a copy of the geometry, but you would like to make some small modification on this model, so you will reuse 90% of the source model, and then you would like to make some small modification of base dimension here, again, it's possible. So what does it mean? I will use the functionality edit definition. I will jump into merge inheritance feature. Right now, the functionality was merge. We have merged two features, two models. But if you will toggle this functionality, toggle inheritance, the system will show you in the machining model, the feature external inheritance. What does it mean? Right now I can see the feature from the source model, and for example we would like to change this second rectangle and we would like to have it something like with different dimension. So I can simply to edit, and if I will select, for example, the base dimensions, system will ask me, be careful, I will put this as a variable in inheritance. Yes, of course, I like to. And then I can specify 50, for example, and specify my custom value. So I will regenerate model. Everything is as I need. And if I will open base model right now, the base model will be without change. So you have right now the source model, 90% of the feature are merged and copied, and only this extrude feature, the length, is modified. Or you can continue, you can jump back to the machining model, and for example you would like to change the some dimension from this first extrude feature, and for example we would like to have it much longer. So yes, of course, I'd like to add it as the variable, and right now you can specify, for example, 280, or some your value, I don't know, 220, something like this. And for example, yes, of course, it will be additional value, and it will be 150. So simply to say, you can regenerate model, and right now you see that I have modified a few dimensions, but source model is always here. So for example, if I will open base model, and you know that you would like to propagate this dimension to every model what was created, for example, it will be 400. So please change, regenerate. Over here is 400, and if I will close and regenerate, again, dimension will be propagated. So it was quick example how to use merge inheritance feature, and if you need to propagate one dimensions to another model or whole bunch of feature from source to your final model. Hope so that you liked the video. So let's push the button like, add some comments, and share with your friends. Bye bye, Vladimir.